Hello, everybody. I'm John Evans, and you're watching another episode of Mid-Mod Money, the show that teaches you how to buy and sell vintage items for a profit. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday, everyone. Today is the day we find out who wins this month's free vintage giveaway. The beautiful hand-carved wooden folk art owl. Look at that. Someone crafted this. And at the end of the episode, through the miracle of the Mid-Mod Money prize wheel, we'll find out who wins that owl. And we had 64 subscribers that commented, so you have a 1 in 64 chance of winning if you're one of those lucky 64. So let's get to what we have here today, which is an unbelievable thrift store haul. I'm not just saying that. I was on my way in between Maryland and Pennsylvania. I stopped at two places, two stores over 3 hours, and I found all of the things you're about to see, which is amazing. So let's show you what I found this week. Look at this. Starting here, I was at City Mission Thrift Store, and these caught my eye. This plastic wall art is usually Sirocco. This happens to be Dart. It says Dart on the back. Now, Dart Enterprises bought Sirocco. Sirocco was 60s. Dart is more 70s. These were $2.99 each. These adorable kitchen wall hangings. $2.99 each. I'm a buyer at $2.99 each because they sell 20 for the pair is probably what I'm going to sell these for. 18, the magic number, will sell these. Now, you might think that's too high, but trust me, at the end of this City Mission thrift store where I found them, I found out all this stuff was 25% off. I'll get to that in a second. Next thing I found, this is all from the same house. I believe that all this stuff was from the same house. Same company, Dart. These are 4 plastic wall hangings. Got these flowers, these plants. There's a fern in here, beautiful fern. These are considered, boho for sure, but they are 1970s. And they've got a good look to them. They're very colorful. These were $4.99, but again, 25% off of $4.99. I'm going to sell all 4 of these for probably $26. $26, $27 for the beautiful plastic, some would say tacky wall art. I think it's beautiful. Next thing I found, speaking of tacky, also from City, this is all one store. I found all of these things. This black velvet panther. Oh my goodness, with the moon. Very ominous, very, 1970s. This was also $5.99 from City Mission Thrift. Beautiful, beautiful panther picture. This is about a $28 to $35 black velvet art. Well done, sort of signed there. I don't know what that is. Someone put their name on it, their initial anyway. But this is about, let's say $30 on the black velvet panther. Okay, we're still at City Mission Thrift Store, and I think this is the last thing I found there. Oh my. Would you, not 1, but 2 Siamese cat blow mold kitty banks. Yes. These kitty cat banks have the desirable Siamese look, that 60s look, but I don't think these are 60s. These are in amazing shape. If these are 60s, this is in the most incredible shape I've ever seen a blow mold bank from that era. Now, I took a picture of this, ran it through Google Lens, and could not find a match, which is good news, because if these were newer and you could buy them in a Target or like a, a new retail space, you'd see hundreds of these online. So I took a picture of these, and nothing matches. We did find some pink ones and some other colored ones. My research guy was on this, and she could only find pink. We couldn't find black. So that leads me to believe these are vintage. They could be 80s for all I know, because they're in such good shape. But these were $5.99 each. But again, 25% off. I didn't know that till I got to the register. But each one of these I'm going to sell for 26 bucks. So I'm going to make $44-ish off of these 2 kitty cat banks, if you can believe that. Now, when I got to the register to check out at City Mission Thrift, the lady was being very friendly. She was very nice. And she said, are these the color of the day? No, what is today? And she said, oh, it's senior citizen discount. And she goes, looks at me, and just typed in the senior citizen discount. Now, that was ground zero for my unraveling, because I've been asked if I would like a senior citizen discount before, and I always say, well, I'm not a senior citizen. And this lady made the assumption that I was, and typed it in, didn't ask me, so I wasn't going to stop her. But if you ask me, I'll be honest and tell you that I'm not. But this particular instance, all of that stuff was supposed to be $30. I got it for 22 bucks. $22. So, interesting story about the senior discount at the City Mission Thrift Store in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Now, I have 2 more items to show you, and this is all one day. A little farther down, what is that, Route, I don't know, 51. Yeah, it's 51. There's a little place called Hidden Treasures Thrift Store. They're a little high, they always have been. But they had this picnic set. And some people in the know, this is made by Ingrid, and it says it on the inside. And what this is a self-contained picnic set with cups, multicolor cups, 6 cups, 6 plates in various colors. Let me just take this out. Yellows, greens, blues, and 6 bowls. Again, orange, yellow. These are a vintage staple. You can go to any antique mall and someone will have one of these, and some people price them very high. I don't think the couple times that I've purchased one of these, I end up selling it for about $22. So I've seen people have $40, $50 on these. I think the more realistic selling price of this is probably 25 bucks. So that's what I'm going to put on this. I'm going to put this on $25. This was $9.99, but it was 25% off. So they had a 25% off pink, 50% off green, and that's going to come into play here in a second. So this was about $7.50. Not a killer buy, but wasn't going to leave it there. And once I found out it was on sale, well, now we're talking. Now we're down to our last item, and this is a doozy. This was half price at Hidden Treasures in Ross Traver, Pennsylvania. You ready for this? I think let's just get it out. Another velvet art. 3 ships. This is a drip technique. This drip technique over velvet. This was, can you get it in there? Where's the price? $24.99. 50% off. So 12 bucks, $12.50. I paid for this giant, massive velvet ship art. And if you know anything about giant ship art, if it's hand done and really well done, it can go for quite a bit of money. This piece particularly will go for about $100. I will put $100 on this. And I don't know, it's kind of a hipster thing, I think. You know, people who, it's a commitment to put sailing ships on velvet in your home, I feel. And it takes the right kind of person. So it's not It's not going to sell immediately, probably, but when the right person sees this for $100 and they have a big wall to cover in their home, they will splurge on the ship art. So $100, I think, is a realistic price on the giant ship art. So let's see what I spent. One day, 3 hours, I spent $42 on all of this. $42. When it's all said and done, I'm going to make $250 off of 42, which is not bad for just 2 stores in 3 hours. So that's one day's work, and you can do it too. Remember, Google Lens doesn't always help you. Who made these? Please, if you have any identification on this adorable cat bank, blow mold. I'd like to hear it. All right, so are we ready to get to the winner of the wooden owl? Let's do it. Let's do it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best. Good luck. AL-HR5CK. Well, I don't know who that is, but you are the winner with your very anonymous username of the wooden owl. So put it in the comments. What's your name? Tell us where you live, and we'll get that owl to you courtesy of Mid-Mod Money. We did it again, everyone. Almost 3 years worth of these. Remember to hit the like button. That helps. Hit the like button. Remember to subscribe. You can get in on next month's free vintage giveaway. Thanks for watching, and always round up.